And a protector, by the way. Yeah. So you really were thinking.
I know you got to go, but how do you feel being here real quick?
I am so excited to be here.
What about, Michael Myers?
We could add 2 more dents to this chip.
Follow her. Where can you follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram
So I'm out of this bitch. Got a big match tonight at Victory Pro Wrestling, right, Brett?
Yes. Hola. First of all, I have to say it. If not, it's not me. I'm so sorry.
I wish I could. What's it? Thing.
Papa Dank, do you edit these videos?
Steven has there.
You don't want to miss this one. No.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and this is round 2, second podcast of the night. And it is a Titan special event, my home away from home. And without further ado, let me bring to you my very special guest tonight, the one, the only Elijah Eden.
Woo! Woo! You said it right. Home away from home. Thank you. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for letting me into your home. Yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you. Thank you. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and that's it.
All the things that we wrestling fans and wrestlers only use anyway.
That's right. If I want to pay more, then I can add Twitter, but I'm not paying another $25.
Yeah. Link in the bio. Link in the bio.
Link in the bio. Oh, no win on the intro. It's on the other intro skills. I have 2 intros. You want me to play that for you? Watch the previous podcast. You'll see winning. You'll see winning. Sorry.
Nah, you're
That's
good.
Skills from Wrestling Is Now. He was in our Instagram chat. All right, let's start off with, hey, Tina, what is up,
Tina? Yes.
Oh, all in one page.
Oh, man. All in one. The PFB. Love that guy.
I love all in one page. What is up, Serena? All right. Let's start off with some of your upcoming matches.
Yes,
First,
sir.
We'll go into Titan after, but let's start off with this. Pro Wrestling Magic. Look at this match.
That's the one.
What is going on here?
That's the one. So for anyone who's not following the product, anyone who doesn't know, we are newly crowned 2-time trios champions with a little bit of an ultimatum from Smiley. He feels the need that we have to prove ourselves. Me and V say otherwise, but hey, he's the head honcho. What can we say? So now we have to prove ourselves against these 2 dull titans, quote unquote, not Titan Enterprises, but these behemoths of men, but are dull. Just absolutely dull. But we're going to kick the shit out of them. So it's going to be fine. And we're going to be the newly unified tag team champions. All the gold.
They look like behemoths.
Yeah, they're huge.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? And then we got this in February from Pro Wrestling Magic. Winter Slam 2024.
Yeah. Winter Slam 2024. And again, if you don't follow the product, this is a Dark Arts Fast Pass match, meaning you will be skipped to the front of the line of the Dark Arts title. So there's a possibility that I could have 3 titles up in Pro Wrestling Magic. This year is already starting out all Eden. So you ain't gonna hear me complaining.
And then we got Titan Championship Wrestling as Monsoon. We present Monsoon. You're going up against Cronin.
Cronin. Such a spectacle, this man. This man beast man.
Wow.
This is it. I don't know
Beast
what to call
man.
it. Yeah.
Don't get bit.
No, the thing is that like if he bites and I bite back, what happens? Do I turn into one? I almost kind of want to see, you know?
You might turn into a wolf.
But that sounds cool to me.
Get that gold, man. The dude literally makes children cry.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. I'm very aware of him.
Does he
what
really?
He did to these fans, and I won't stand for that. But we'll get to that in a few.
All right. We're gonna get into a few, but let me get into this. Is my boy Skills is on. Let's promote them for a little bit, real quick. Wrestling Is Now presents Heart Attack coming up at the Queensboro Elks Lodge, as they will be having a great spectacle show. And I
think they're missing somebody.
Appearance.
They might be missing somebody.
Bez. They might be missing Elijah Eden there.
They might be. They their poster could have just had a little bit more oomph with me on it, but yeah.
Oh my God! Everyone's joining us tonight. Trey Philippe is in there. Trey Philippe is watching us.
Oh, Trey.
Gosh. Hold on. Cronin looks like one of the demons members of OG Charm Series. I don't know. You got your work cut out for you on the 13th of January, man.
You know what? I feel like a lot of people have been telling me that. I think he has his work cut out for him.
Okay. All right.
I think he has his work cut out for him. I've only ever seen him twice, and I've seen a lot of movies. I've been watching a lot of Van Helsing. So I know how to deal with werewolves now, but like he doesn't know how to deal with me.
All in one. Everybody's coming to say hello to you, Eden.
That's true. Sorry, my comments are acting slow. That's Trey. Yo, stop saying hi to other people in my life, man. Damn.
Yikes.
You just took the titles off this man.
This is like a Titan free for all right now.
Yeah.
All we need is Billy Fetsky to join us.
Please do. I would love to see the inside of his truck again.
All right, let's go into how you fell in love with professional wrestling.
Sure. I mean, I feel like that story's almost the same for anybody. You watch one event when you're in my previous life, not in this life. In this life, right. This is all this. In a previous life, I watched No Mercy, Hardy's Edge and Christian ladder match for like an insane amount of cash, and I had no idea what I was watching. And ever since then, I was like, I don't know how, in what shape or form, but I want to be involved in this. And it was that moment, seeing dudes jump off a ladder with no regard. And I was like, yeah, this is it. This is exactly what I want to do. This is exactly what I meant for, probably.
Okay, all right. Now, Michael, Mr. All-in-One Fane says, we need is Fane versus Eden 2024. That's what the people want.
Fetsky, Titan.
Fetsky.
That was supposed to happen. We could still make it happen. We have so much more dates ahead of us. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not just saying, but I am.
Don't get him started now.
I just want to.
Yikes! All right, let's go into where did you go train to be a professional wrestler?
Yeah, my previous body, when searching up how to achieve this goal of jumping off of ladders for absolutely no reason at all. I decided to go to House of Glory under Brian XL, Amazing Red, a lot of great superstars that came out of there. They put on banger shows every month. If you don't watch the product, please do. You will not be disappointed. But for anyone who ever wants to join wrestling, that is one of the top tier places to be. Yeah, so that's where I decided to go.
All right. They're just getting. I just saw it today. Mustafa Ali coming in.
It's insane.
Crazy.
Insane.
Crazy.
Insane. And to be quite honest, you can put him anywhere. Top of the card, main title, 6-way. It's insane.
Definitely. Charles is in the chat. What's up?
Charles, Sir Charles.
Sir Charles, Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Sir Charles.
Everybody's coming to say hello to us. That is awesome. I love it too. It's kind of important that they say hello to us.
I sure hope you assholes say hi. No, I'm kidding.
All right, tell me about your first professional match. Who was it against, and what were your thoughts during the first match?
My first professional match was a battle royal.
Oh no!
At I forget the name of the company. I don't even know if they still exist. I think it was like ITF, something like that. It was a paid battle royal, and it was the absolute worst thing I could have imagined ever. Because one, I didn't have this face. I wasn't this person. I was a whole different other person. And it's a lot of punching and kicking, throwing out guys, and unfortunately, it wasn't me that night. And I kind of wish it was me now because it would have been a whole different story.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically how it went.
That's quite a way to begin.
Yeah, I mean, you fill up a ring with a bunch of guys and there's no story. There's just, go punch and kick somebody. And I was like, hey, you, bam, you, bam. And then, if you know anything about any inner city living, that's pretty much how it goes. So I felt very at home.
Look who's in the chat, Eden.
Who's in the chat now?
Well, Eden, be seeing you soon.
Yo, relax, Lycan. We're talking about a whole different other Lycan. This is not. It's not about this Lycan. It's a whole different other one.
They're all coming for you.
It's all good. They need to, and they should. Because what I'm perpetuating this year, and the things that I am going to accomplish, the things that I'm willing to do for my goals, it's going to be very scary. So I hope everyone keeps the same energy when they see me because it's gonna be a whole new Eden. I promise you that.
Okay, we'll talk about your goals at the end, and let us continue with who would you like to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet, and why?
Mm. I mean, I would say Michael Fain, but he already said that.
He
If
did.
it were, if I had to put myself, I could book myself in a match. Right now, the guy that I want to face the most is
Mhm.
Steve Pena.
Steve Pena.
Steve
Okay.
Pena, yeah, he has a lot of momentum going into the year. He's multi-time champion in a lot of other promotions. He hits like a truck, and I feel like a lot of people cannot like hold that. They can't, like, I don't know.
Right.
It's like an intimidation thing. But for me, I love a challenge, and it's like, you want to go, we could go. He's from the
All right.
same parts of the world that I'm from. So I would love the invitation to be in a scrap like that. So yeah, if I had to put it, no one from Titan, no one from Magic, or he's on Magic technically, but yeah, no one from Titan. It has to be Steve Pena. Yeah, he's one of the top guys up there for me.
All right. You hear that, Skills? Steve Pena. You hear that?
Yeah, I mean, he was on that poster. I'm just saying.
He's on. He's on. He's on. Just saying. He's on the poster.
Yeah. I'm just speaking facts. He was on the poster. You know, I got some
That's
available
it.
days. You got some more days. Let's let's talk about something.
Oh, here we go. It's on site, brother. Michael Payne.
It's on site. It's been on site, Michael. You know that.
Payne
You
versus
know
Eden. Best out of 3 from
best out of 7. Best out of 7. Each match is 2 out of 3 falls. How about that one?
That is crazy, man. Everybody wants you to face Michael Payne or Steven Pena. It looks like.
You know what? Me and Michael Fain, we could do Magic, and it's been long overdue for that one. We were scheduled to do it at Titan, and card subject to change, so
That's
that didn't
subject to
happen.
change.
But yeah, it could
Okay,
happen at
anyhow.
any given moment.
It could happen at any given moment. It actually happened at the next Titan show. It was supposed to be Nikki Duke versus Marie Valdemina.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now it's Amity LeVay versus Marie Valdemina.
I mean, I'm still excited either way. But again, if anyone who knows, if you know, you know, and card is forever and always subject to change.
That's right. How you doing, Ray, tonight? All right.
Ray,
Shout out
great
to Ray.
peoples. Love that dude.
All right, let's go. Let's do intergender. Who would you like to face in an intergender match that you haven't wrestled?
I think because of history, because of things that happen in other promotions, Lala, ruthless Lala.
Okay.
That would she's at the very top of my list. She has this little irk in my nerves from previous instances. You know, with Project Mayhem and Prolific, and she just hasn't gotten her due diligence yet. Maybe Smiley would take care of that. Maybe he'll tag me in. Who knows? But if anyone's listening, if Lala even gets word of this, please, respectfully, please make it happen.
Oh shoot. Casey Kaysen's in the chat. Oh my gosh. Everybody's coming in tonight, man.
Love it.
Look at this. Lala would crush you. I mean, I love you, but she'd kill you.
But I'm already dead, so how can she kill something that's already dead?
That's right. Let's go into the origins of the mask design. How did the mask design come about?
The mask was basically a symbol of things that we aren't afraid of. Things that everyone's afraid of. What? Death, monsters, things that go bump in the night. And I tend to celebrate those things. I feel like those things are what make you feel somewhat alive. If you're not scared, then you're not living, right? You know what I mean?
True.
Being scared, being fearful is a part of living. And if you can embrace those things, not like the sins, then you know what I mean? And this is a very different version of me. This is a very like calm, this is sleek blue, this is very nice, this is camera friendly. If you see me in any dark colors, please just be aware that it's going to be a rough night.
Run. Yikes. All right. Did you actually make the mask yourself, or you had somebody do it for you?
I had a friend of mine, a very good, I call him the sensei, the master. He's very good at making masks, and when I showed him the initial design, he got so excited. It was probably the fastest thing anyone's ever made for me. So I don't think I have the need to go to anyone else. This stuff is and I've got about like 8 of them. and he's made every single one. I don't trust anyone else to do it like that. You know what I mean?
That
It's
is
very
dope.
sacred, and he also wears a mask, so he knows.
Okay. PJ Savage is in here.
Oh, PJ.
Oh, PJ.
What did he say? Hold on. What did he say?
You have to say anything because the Instagram, when you comment on Instagram, it won't, for whatever reason, StreamYard hasn't linked it all together yet.
Ah.
So you can't see, but no, the only one who said something was Skills. There's no winning.
I kind of just picture what he would say, just like Savage, all caps, exclamation points.
The Savage era.
Yeah, Savage era. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about federations you would like to work in that you haven't been in yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to do Beyond. Limitless. Those are like very niche in the Northeast. Those are very like viewed. I mean, if no one's trying to get to GCW, I don't know. That's one of the most viewed places, and everyone in there is so talented that it only feels right to try to get there. To know that you can be there, but that it's just gonna take some time, because I know I can keep up with a lot of people. I know there's things that people don't know much about me, but I know for a fact that I can keep up with just about anyone. The best in the world, the best that every indie has to offer. So as of right now, if we're just talking Northeast, GC Dub, Limitless, Beyond, there's spots in Texas that I would love to do that I'm blanking on the name right now that I would love to do. But yeah, those are probably the main three, just off rip, because those are spots that I've been eyeing for quite a while. And anyone in the Northeast who works up and down, they recognize. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Someone wants to. You guys should shout out Wrestling Internet Network. We're big supporters. All right, shout out to Wrestling Internet Network.
Shout out Wrestling Internet Network. Shout out to every single person at the Wrestling Internet Network. Thank you for supporting.
Shout out to everyone who supports independent wrestling in general.
In general, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And they should support us coming up on January 13th, because we're all going to be here. We're all going to be here. Let me get the graphic up. Hold on. Titan Championship Wrestling presents Monsoon, the 4-year anniversary. Make sure you get your tickets. Use that QR code. Go to Titan Championship Wrestling. Look at this card, Elijah. Just
stacked.
Look at it.
Super stacked. Marcus Mathers. Marcus.
Daniel Alexander. O'Shea Edwards.
Jocko. Former tag champions going at
Johnny Moran. What?
I was about to say Johnny Moran. Come on, there's a against Roxas. There's a lot of history there. Listen, even if I weren't booked, I might have bought a ticket for this. This is one of those canvas events. I promise you. Not just because I'm
Sins.
That they're all right.
All right.
All right. Blocks is that dude. But yeah.
Blocks is that dude. Oh man, Blocks. We're celebrating his birthday on Friday, just so you know, here on the podcast.
Oh yeah? You tell me his age and he'll get the right amount of chops or punches or kicks or both.
Look at that hat he's wearing. Look at that.
Wow. More interesting than the hat is that thing around his shoulder. That looks nice.
Yeah.
That
tag team gold.
I know a couple people. Maybe we could do something about that.
Jeanette says your match is going to be a banger, bro.
You know that, though. We know this, yes? We know that.
Blocks is the biatch.
Yeah, maybe.
Blocks is getting a lot of hate recently. What is going on?
Listen, whatever he did, whatever he's getting, it got him a belt. Got him a championship.
It did get him a belt.
I can't fault him that much. I've done the same thing at Magic.
100%. What title would you want to wrestle for at Titan?
I mean, if no one's saying the heavyweight championship, then they're a liar. But I faced that man, and he taught me a lot of lessons. And we have to regroup and regather and make our way back up. And I know that. So the one person that I'm looking at now is that middleweight champion, man, Jocko.
Jocko, man, the showman.
The showman. Let's put on a great show, to be honest, Jocko. And I've seen him at other places, and he's good. But
100%.
He's got that target now. He's got a target, and I kind of want a title now in Titan.
Okay. Jeanette's comment is Elijah's one of my favorites, hands down. He's great with the fans. He's a great wrestler and just an awesome in out of ring person. Out.
You can't tell because of my beautiful face right now, but I'm blushing.
Tina said, "You and PJ, that was a great match." They need to bring you flowers at the next show.
Yeah, for real. Somebody please bring me a straight,
Somebody bring
a very
these
New
flowers.
Japanish bouquet of flowers, please and thank you. Like I just want a tournament, please. That'd
Why
be
not?
great.
While they're at it, bring me flowers.
Yeah,
I like
bring
flowers.
as you should. As bring 2 bouquets of flowers, one for me, one for Papa
One
Dank,
for
please.
Dank.
Please and thank you to the supporters. Anyone who really wants to support, that'd be the best
That's
way to
right.
support. Literal flowers.
Literally.
Literally.
All right, let's go into some of your hobbies, Elijah. What is some of the hobbies you like to do outside of wrestling?
Well, it's crazy. I was gonna answer that with wrestling. I like to eat. That's probably my number one hobby. I know that's not a real hobby, and I know that's kind of funny, but damn it, do I love to eat. I love to cook. I love to eat. I love to work out to try to maintain this amazing figure that I have going on. And when I'm not wrestling, to be quite honest, that's most of the time is learning new things to eat, learning new ways to cook, and yeah, that's pretty it. I live a very strict life in this afterlife of ours. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. What's your favorite food?
Right? To make or to eat? Because we could go into that all day.
Hey, let's do both. Because
Let's do both.
I've done someone who likes to make what they want, and then
To be like I can never go wrong with like a straight up cheeseburger. Like even the worst kind of cheeseburger is a little bit good. You know what I'm saying? Like you can never really mess that up.
Jocko said cheeseburger too.
Jocko said cheeseburger too. That's
He
crazy.
did.
We should have a ladder match for a cheeseburger.
the cheeseburgers,
and
that's
a
right.
title. That'd be fantastic.
First ever cheeseburger ladder match. I love it.
For the middleweight championship though, because for just
That's
cheeseburgers.
That's right.
Sure.
Bill
We gotta sweeten the pot.
Fetsky, book
It'd
that.
be like 100 case, but in the case there's burgers.
That's got to
and
be
the
a
title.
summer match.
Yeah, it'd be great. That'd be great.
Has to be. Right above the grill. The ladder
Right above
the grill.
I would absolutely powerbomb him through that fucking grill. I promise you. I promise you.
3-way with the cheeseburger. There you go.
And then we could bring in cheeseburger. And then Billy, it's free content. If the storylines write themselves, bro. Come on.
Free content. That's right. They write themselves, man. Holy cow. Hopefully we go to the Carolinas this year.
Yeah, that'd be great. I missed out on the last one, but I would
Me
love to.
too.
I would love to go at it this time. You know what I mean? It was a great reception. Freaking somebody jumped off. Was that Blocks? He jumped off a truck or something like that.
That was Blocks.
Ballsy.
Blocks is ballsy.
It's quite ballsy. That should have been me. Like I want to do that now.
I hope he was okay after that.
Hope he has good insurance.
I was gonna say that too. I hope he has good medical insurance.
Yeah, for real.
It's expensive nowadays.
Yeah, and the afterlife it's much worse.
I bet.
Dead insurance. It's crazy.
All right, so cheeseburger is your favorite food to cook. What's your favorite food to eat after that?
Yeah, so I've been kind of in the lasagna making mood, man. Lasagna, it's a very patient thing, and it's so quick to mess up that if you don't have a lot of patience, again, it's a strange discipline.
Hard.
We're talking about making food, but like seriously, it requires a very, very disciplined amount of patience. And if you cook 30 seconds too long, the whole thing is burnt. It's crazy. So I've been
It really is
getting into that one. Yeah. I know everyone's gonna be like, why didn't you say Spanish food? It's Spanish food. It's all the time with Spanish food. Like I can make that with my eyes closed. And you can't see it, but my eyes are closed right now.
You can't see it.
You can't. Right.
You cannot see that. Tina says Amatana cannot make a good lasagna.
Get out of the live right now. Get out of the fucking live right now. I'm sorry.
Exit the live.
Exit the live. Stage left. Or bring me flowers and I'll bring you lasagna. How about that one?
Stage left. All right. Let's see. Where can we go from here? Oh, how about overseas? Any thoughts about going overseas?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, Japan, Europe. I would, and I know this is crazy, but Japan is one of the dream destinations. I'm very different. I like to set realistic goals before the big dream goal. So I feel like if I could do Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan in that order, no one could ever tell me nothing.
Okay.
No one could ever tell me nothing. Yeah. You got to end it on a high note. So Japan is like the mega goal, right? Mexico would be the easiest, obviously, right?
Right.
Canada is right next door, so it'd be great to just get the exposure out there. yeah, man, Europe and Japan is where I would love to go. And I know a lot of guys who have went to Japan already. Guys who are in Japan right now, and they're killing it, and it just looks like the place you would want to be.
Very cold up in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm a tropical guy. I like the heat, man.
Yeah,
I hate the cold.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Don't worry, we'll if you come, we'll get you a nice extra large jacket.
I'm gonna have to wear like a furry jacket.
Yeah.
I did. I went to
With the
AEW
fur.
this week, and I had to wear it was so cold that night. I had to wear a furry jacket.
Yeah. So I'm
Like
assuming
that.
you're not a fan of right now, this time anyway.
Oh no. I'd rather let's put it this way. In the summer, it could be 100 degrees in my apartment.
Yeah.
And I'll only sleep with a fan. I won't sleep with it. And I'll wake up and I'm soaked.
Yeah.
Because I have to sleep with a cup. Like I gotta cover myself too.
Yeah.
So I'll wake
You
up
would
and I'll
love
be
the
soaked.
afterlife. It's hot as fuck over here. It's hot as,
Well,
it's
man,
hot as something over here.
I don't know what part of the afterlife you're in, but I want to be in the other part. Oh man, yikes! A lot of hot stuff. What is this? Oh, she can't make good lasagna. Come on, Tina, you gotta make lasagna. What can you make? What can you make?
At this point, you said lasagna. Like I'm half interested now. You better come right with these flowers, Tina. Seriously.
Better bring some heavy duty flowers, man. All right, let's go into if you had to tag with someone that you haven't tagged before, who would you tag with and why?
That's a really good question.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
They're just coming to me. These questions.
You know what? And this is gonna sound crazy because I literally just finished kicking his ass not too long ago.
Okay.
And he's also on Chosen and Titan now. Trey Felipe. I would not mind if he had a change in attitude, or if we were able to find a common ground somewhere, which we could if the Deadly Sins ever, start talking their shit. But yeah, man, that dude's very good in the ring. I've been there firsthand to see it.
He's watching.
To experience it.
He's hearing you right now.
Oh yeah. He's on the live, so he knows what's up.
On the live.
He's on the live. He knows what's up. And yeah, I just feel like again, if we were able to mend our differences, we could do some fucking damage out here. Okay. Some serious damage.
I believe it. Tina says he'd betray you.
Probably if I don't betray him first, and he has every right to. I have every right to. Like I don't blame him. I'm not gonna be mad. Like I kicked his ass so many times. Kicked my ass so many times. It's.
Michael Bay says, "Fuck that guy."
Yeah, I said the same, but I'm just saying if I had to pick one, it'd be one of those things where like. Two guys who don't like each other, but they end up hitting the finals and then winning the tag belts, and then they become friends. Who knows? I'm just saying. I'm not just saying. I'm speaking facts.
All in one vein is going in on the fresh sleep.
I mean, yeah. If you watch the product, you would have saw it Titan and Chosen. Yeah.
Who at Titan? Let's keep it with Titan right now. Who at Titan would you like to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet?
Michael Fane. No, I'm kidding.
Besides Fane.
Besides Fane. Probably, and it shouldn't even have to take me this long to really think about it. Daniel Alexander. Daniel Alexander. Yeah, I'm coming at all the champions, but him specifically. He and I, we see the things in fans. We feed off the energy. He's very, very particular about the energy in the building. And if there's not one, he'll fucking create his own. He's very good at that, and I'm good at that. And I just feel like, with literal respect, like not this fake respect, it's like with actual respect, it would be a pleasure, it would be a privilege to be in a ring with him. Maybe take his belt. Who knows?
Maybe take that lightweight championship.
Maybe take the lightweight. I'm a little heavier now, but I can still move.
He's had it for a while too.
He's had it for a great deal. He's got some challenges coming up. I saw the graphic. So he's got some hitters coming at him, but yeah. If I had to pick one, it'd be him.
We got a question for you from Tina. Did you wrestle Andrew Paulini?
Yeah, I did, that little jerk. What a jerk.
I keep telling him keep his shirt on. He don't want to listen.
You know what? I wrestled him, and he's such an asshole. I didn't expect him to be. One day I saw him, and he was all nice, shaking hands. We took a picture. The next time I saw him, he was a complete asshole, kicking me on the ground, choking me with a flag, trying to break my fingers. I don't know what his deal is, but the next time I see him, or if we ever encounter in the ring, I'm breaking his fucking face.
He's like, yo, I'm Andre. How you doing?
So pleasant the first time, and now all of a sudden he has a change in attitude. I don't know what happened.
For some strange reason, he was attacking my camera guy. I don't know why.
Yeah, you noticed it too, right? Yeah. I don't know. He deserves something, and I don't know what, but
he's the man of the year, 2023. He's the best. He won what Titan Award did he win?
To be quite honest, Tina, you could get off my live now. that was it. That was it. You can get off my live. Thank you.
Oh my God, he won best rookie of the year, right?
I think so. Yeah, rightfully so. He's done a lot.
Oh.
He's proven himself in good times, but I just that day we had that match, man, there was something in his eyes. I don't know. He put the mic in my face and he took it away. I don't know, man. I got to get that one back.
You got to get that one back.
I got to get that one back.
All right. Any thoughts about going to the West Coast?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start, if I'm being honest with you, on the West Coast. I'm more of an East Coast guy. My previous life was all New York, all Jersey, Philly, things like that. But I would love to go out there in the West Coast and see what that world is like, and meet some of their good athletes and meet some other probably masked guys. And yeah, that definitely piques my interest a lot.
Definitely. Now we got WrestleMania coming up in Philly, man. You got any things coming up for Philly week and WrestleMania?
To be quite honest on that, I gotta keep that like this right now. I can't speak it up. I'm the kind of person that when things happen in secret, it's always better that way. So let's just say maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
I got some stuff in the works too, so I'm gonna say the same thing, man.
Yeah, you can't reveal your secrets all in one spot, man. You gotta have a reason for them to come back.
You can't, man.
So maybe we could do another stream maybe 2 or 3 weeks out and see what's up.
That's right. We can, when we get close to the Philly day, we'll say it. All right, now we can say what we're doing.
Yeah. It was like, you got what you were gonna say? Yeah.
Yikes! All right. We covered West Coast. We covered international. We covered WrestleMania, which is gonna be huge. Or for the Northeast, actually, the whole Northeast, not just Philly.
Yeah, not just Philly. It's the whole North. It's gonna be one of the most ratchet parties you'll ever see, but I love it.
It's a hotbed. All right, if you had to choose one star from AEW or WWE that you would want to wrestle, would it be?
Alive? Just one?
Okay, choose two.
I don't know, man. I'm different. I like things that kind of like scare me, but also like pique interest in violence, and I don't.
Julia Hart?
Maybe it's because I'm yeah.
She's scary right now.
Yeah. If I'm going something to put my heart and soul into, if it was AEW, it would have to be Swerve, man. That dude's on a tangent right now. He's proven himself to be one of the most violent guys ever. Like anyone in this business should, but that's something that I would probably want more than anything. It's just pure, unadulterated, just insane violence in the air, on the ground, just throwing hands with weapons. Like he does it all, and that's what I like. That's what that's what I thrive off of. If you think you could do it all, let me prove otherwise. So if we're reaching for stars, he's one of them. And if it's WWE, man, I'm shooting straight to the top. And someone like Seth Rollins, who could have a great match with anybody, yeah, that would two possible dream matches, two workhorses for real. And those would be my picks.
If you had to, I don't think I've ever asked this to anyone. If you had to train with one superstar, who would it be and why? Ooh. And we'll go alive or not.
I would have to go with somebody who's already done and been there, like been there, done that. I'm gonna go Triple H.
All right.
Yeah. He knows what he's looking for.
Enough said.
Why not? Why train with just anybody who's doing it currently? Why not train with the boss?
The boss
Who's actually
himself.
looking for something specific and can tell you what that is. That'd be the smart thing to do.
100%, Elijah.
Yeah.
All right. Man, I think we covered a lot tonight.
Yeah. Are we gonna cover how I'm gonna kick Cronin's ass next
Yo,
week?
Let's do it.
That's what
Let's
I'm
bring
excited
him
for,
up.
to be honest.
Where is he? He's in here somewhere. There he is. Cronin.
There he is. Dude, that's
Tell me your thoughts going into this match and what your strategy will be, especially with him not biting you.
To be honest, I kind of hope he does. I just don't know. Like, if I turn mid-match, that'd probably be my best bet, right? Like, turning into a wolf, having 2 Lycans or whatever the hell he is fight in the ring, that'd be sick. To be honest, again, a lot of people feel like this is his match, and he has to realize that he's coming into my match. This is my match. I'm not scared of him. I don't care how he looks. I don't care how long it takes him to get ready. I don't care how long it takes him to travel from wherever the hell he came from. This is my match. And I know for a fact that he is going to feel very differently when my hands are covered all over his face, when he's getting boots and kicks, hurricanranas, dives, anything and everything. Every onslaught possibly imaginable. He's gonna be in for a rough time. As much as people think I'm gonna be in for a rough time.
Okay. All right. Don't forget, everybody. Make sure you go to Titan Championship Wrestling for Monsoon, the 4th anniversary, Saturday, January 13th. Make sure you use that QR code or go to Titan Championship Wrestling to get your tickets, man. This is gonna be a great event.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be and it's an
Crazy.
anniversary show, so it's gonna be nuts. New year, 4-year anniversary show. A lot of top tier talent. Look at that poster, man. It's loaded. It's top to bottom. It's not even just a pyramid scheme. It's just top to bottom, loaded with talent.
Loaded.
Nuts.
Loaded. I'm excited. I'm excited to go to Titan, man.
Me too.
I missed the December show, but I was there in November, so I'm excited to go back.
Yeah.
Excited to see all my friends at Titan, man. Very excited.
Yeah. And the crowd is so good, man. They're very faithful. They love who they love. They hate who they hate, but they're always there every show, and that's something that a lot of other guys, we take into consideration a lot. So
that's true.
It's gonna be a good one.
In the November show, we saw Billy Petsky dancing in the ring.
What? Whoever has that clip, I don't know who's watching. Whoever has that clip,
it's in my blog. It's in my blog, my Titan blog that I did.
You gotta send me that. That's insane.
All right, I'll have to send it to you. It's really cool. Who was in there? He was in there with PJ.
Was PJ dancing?
No, he wasn't dancing. He was just
man.
Daniel Alexander was in the ring, I believe, as well.
Oh yeah, he can dance his ass off. I know that.
He can.
After a famous there too, it's crazy.
He comes out with this puppet.
Yeah,
right?
I don't listen.
And he's entertaining everybody.
Everyone has someone they could talk to. And that's his buddy. That's his go-to. That's his right hand, literally. So hey, like I ain't mad at it. He's a champion, so it got him somewhere.
Yeah, he come out, entertain, and defend his title.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Frankie Picard. He's in the Instagram.
Oh, Frankie Picard.
Frankie Picard.
Frankie Picard. Other half of the tag team champions.
Other half, and they will be in action at Monsoon. Make sure you get your tickets. Monsoon coming up Saturday, January 13th, in just 2 short Saturdays. I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm very excited, man. I'm
very much excited. So. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it. This will be the catalyst for how my year goes. You know what I mean? And worst comes to worst, if Cronin starts to get the best of me, stake through the heart, Florida water in his face, roll up pin, baby.
Frankie's saying hi. What is up?
Call me Van Helsing.
Van Helsing Eden.
Eden Van Helsing.
Eden Van Helsing. There you go. Eden Van Helsing.
Over. New gimmick, 2024.
All right. Elijah Eden, tell everybody where they can follow you.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter or X, whatever you prefer to call it. Elijah Eden _ or on Facebook, Elijah Eden. Look for the mask guy on any of the Titan posts, any of the Magic posts. You will recognize me.
And he will be in action against Cronin at Titan Championship Wrestling's Monsoon. Make sure you get your tickets for Titan Championship Wrestling. On that note, as for me, I will also be at Titan. So make sure you check me out at Titan. After that, I will be at Wrestling Is Now presents Heart Attack at the Queensboro Elks Lodge where Crowbar will be in action. Ichiban #1 will be in action.
Number one.
Hamlet Hertzu. I don't know if you've seen Hamlet Hertzu, but he's creepy, that guy.
Yeah.
Have you
For
seen
sure.
him?
For sure. I'm a creepy guy,
Yikes.
but he's definitely a creepy.
He's
He's one of those I don't want to see him in a dark alley kind of guys.
He's creepy. The Win Heavyweight Champion, Joey Conway, will be in action, as well as the Slime Balls, the current Win Tag Team Champions of the world. And of course, Johnny Cashmere in the new back seats, Steven Pena, Rando Lee, Chris Cage. It's crazy. Mike Truth Jackson, he will be there, as well as Big Body Bez making his wrestling debut.
Crazy.
Wrestling is now. Make sure you check them out, as well as Titan. And after that, I will be at Victory Pro Wrestling as they present the King of New York and the return of Bufa. Hey, yo! He has come back.
He's back?
He has been gone for 7 years.
Hell yeah.
You know Bufa?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you go to Victory Pro Wrestling. Get your tickets for this event, man. This threw me out of the loop. When I saw this today, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Bufa's back.
Listen,
Hey,
that just means more opportunities to get in there with guys that you saw however long you saw them in. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of glad he's back. Maybe I'll take a trip out there to Victory Pro Wrestling myself.
Yeah, man, come hang out, bro.
Yeah.
Hang out at my table.
Yeah.
Also, this Friday night, I will have Sam Street on the podcast, 6 o'clock sharp. Sam Street will be joining us, followed by the great Daniel Alexander, the lightweight champion at Titan Championship Wrestling. I'm so excited to have him on the show, man. And
Yeah, hopefully
after that,
clip where I said that I want to wrestle him and send it to him. Put it on here somewhere, and then let's see what happens. Just stir the shit. You know what I mean?
That's right. Also on Friday, we're having a birthday celebration for the one and only Blocks.
Blocks.
Frankie, look at the hat he's wearing, Frankie. Look at Blocks' hat.
When he opens his hands, confetti's gonna come out.
Ooh, confetti's gonna come on. And anybody from Titan who wants to stop by and say hello and wish him a happy birthday, let us know, and we will send you the link. And you can come and say happy birthday to Blocks. OMG, right?
Yeah.
Also,
the graphic. I can't get over the graphic, honestly.
Make it his first appearance on the podcast is the one and only Tristan Kyle from Creator Pro Wrestling and Victory Pro Wrestling. Make sure you check him out with me next Wednesday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I rarely do early podcasts.
Oh yeah,
but he's coming on early.
Must be pretty special.
Nah, it's probably his work schedule, to be honest with you. Also from MCW this Sunday, Derek King is coming on. He is the one half of the MCW Tag Team Champions.
No, I don't want to say you don't have a lot of mask guys on here, but I'm starting to see a little trend.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I want more mask guys on. Let's bring them on. All mask men. Who else I got coming? Man, I got a lot of stuff going on. Man.
You're a busy man.
We're gonna have someone from possibly Ohio Valley Wrestling on soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep that quiet for now.
Yeah. Well, we can't reveal. We can't unveil all of it. You know what I mean?
Can't reveal our sources. Also, want to say that this Sunday I will have the frat row hero Brandon Savage, Justin Klein, all the way from Tennessee, joining us on the podcast. And I have to ask them, where did they get those cool shirts?
Buy me one. If you get one, I want one also.
Can you imagine Elijah Eden with one of those shirts on?
Hey, I vacation sometimes.
Right?
Come
That'd
on.
be great.
I'm in a vacation mood sometimes, man. Come on.
I think we should have a Titan show in like Cancun. What do you think?
That'd be sick. Like a beach vibe, bash at the beach vibes. Yeah.
It would be buy your own airfare though.
Don't worry, we could just fill any of these Jersey arenas with a lot of sand castles, beach volleyballs, and we'll just call it a day.
We can do that too.
Yeah.
Elijah, man, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you coming on. Everybody from Instagram, I am ending the live over there. Thank you for joining us on Instagram. We will see y'all on Friday, Instagram. As for everyone else, I want to thank Elijah, man. He's been great. Fellow Titan brother.
Good time. Love shooting the shit with you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming on. And yeah, we'll all be at Titan on January 13th for Monsoon. So get your tickets